I'm a bit nervous to do this, but I wanted to help those at home who are going through a difficult time and need to meditate. So this meditation isn't going to be one of those that you sort of switch off your mind and completely try and think about nothing, because let's face it, would think about thinking about nothing. So it's basically going to help you to connect with yourself, to give yourself a little break and a little breather and to concentrate on you. So at the moment my little girl's upstairs, I've fed her, so hopefully she won't interrupt us. Even if we only get 2 minutes, hopefully we get 15, but we'll see. So the main things that I want to talk about is why I sort of started meditation. So I was going through a pretty rubbish time. Thank you everyone for joining, by the way. And I was struggling really bad with claustrophobia. Still to this day I'm trying to deal with it. I have felt suicidal. It's not a nice place to be, and yeah, it's best to try and stay positive and to give yourself some sort of focus and some self-love. So the main things I started was yin yoga at the Abbey Stadium, which was really helpful, with a lady called Megan Sullivan. She does her own videos of meditation, which I'll put in a link afterwards when I finished. The yin yoga it's not like a painful yoga. It is a bit of stretching, but it's more about trying to connect yourself with the floor, trying to ground yourself and protect yourself. And also a guy called Jay Shetty, which he does his own live meditations. It's usually around 7 PM every night that he does his own free live meditations. I shared one last night, so hopefully if any of you have watched that, that would have been really helpful as well. So the other thing is like a spirit animal came to me, which was a cat, and it's all about balance around opposites, patience, waiting for the right moment to act, independence yet social connections, spirit of adventure and courage, and deep relaxed connection with the self, healing inside and out. So yesterday I had this brainwave that I was going to do my own meditation, even though I've never done this before, so I am sorry if it does go completely wrong. Another thing is I've had a few books that have helped me deal with certain things. So my favourite author is Lorna Byrne. She does Angels in My Hair, which is one of my favourite books. And then, as you can tell because I've got 2 copies of the same book, Angels at My Fingertips. I've recently just got a new book which I haven't read yet, which is Fern Cotton Happy, but a lot of people recommend this, so that can help with depression. And my main book that is my go-to in life is The Secret Magic. So those of you that don't know, this is based on the law of attraction. So what the law of attraction is if you think positive thoughts, you're attracting those positive energies into your life. And if you think negative thoughts like, oh, I'm going to be late for work, or I'm going to be late for the bus, or oh, this and that, then it will happen because you're putting that negative energy into the atmosphere. And I know most of this sounds like rubbish to most of you, which is absolutely fine, each to their own. But whatever helps you get through difficult times, please do, whether that's exercise, going for a run, having a cup of tea or a chocolate biscuit, whatever it is that can help you in a rubbish time, especially like this with all the coronavirus going around. So I'm going to start the practice talking about The Secret. So this book I'm going to go through daily. So we'll start with one second. I need to get to practice 1. So I know, because I've read this book a million times, it is about gratitude. If I can get there first of all. So day 1, it's about count your blessings. So you've heard people say to count your blessings, and when you think about the things you're grateful for, that's exactly what you're doing. But what you may have not realised is that counting your blessings is one of the most powerful practices you can ever do, and it will magically turn into your whole life around. When you're grateful for the things you have, no matter how small they may be, you will see things increase instantly. If you're grateful for the money you have, however little, you will see your money magically grow. If you're grateful for a relationship, even if it's not perfect, you'll see it miraculously get better. If you're grateful for the job you have, even if it's not your dream job, things will begin to change so that you enjoy your job more, and all kinds of opportunities, your work will suddenly appear. The flip side is that we are not counting our blessings. We can fall into a trap of unintentionally counting negative things. We can count things when we talk about the things we don't have. We can count negative things when we criticise or find a fault with other people, when we complain about traffic, waiting in lines, delays, not enough money, or the weather. When we count negative things, they increase too, but on top of that, every negative thing we count, we cancel out a blessing that was on its way. I have tried both, counting my blessings and counting negative things, and I can assure you that counting your blessings is the only way to have abundance in your life. It's better to lose count while naming your blessings than to lose your blessings counting your troubles. So I want you to try and think of 10 things you are grateful for now. So I'm grateful for my health, even though lately I've not been feeling too well. But obviously with everything that's going on, I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy for my family, I'm happy for my own home, I am happy for all my past memories, I'm happy for the experiences, I'm happy for the places I've travelled, I'm happy for the fact that I can see, because some people can't. I'm happy and grateful for the fact that I can hear, because again, some people can't, to walk and to breathe. So a lot of things you need to be grateful for are the things you do take for granted on a daily basis. So like now we're sort of in a time where things aren't normal at the moment. We can't just go out and go to the pictures or go for a meal with our family. We can't celebrate birthdays or anniversaries at the moment because of these tough times. So what we do on a daily basis, we normally do take for granted, and it's only when it's took away from you that you can start to actually realise how grateful you should be. I'm just going to take a second to read your comments because I haven't been. So thank you for everyone watching, and thank you, Auntie Shell. So I hope Callie is enjoying this, by the way. So what I'm going to do now is get down to the meditation side of it. So if I can get anyone opinions, would they like to meditate with a tree, a beach or a mountain? If anyone's got any opinions, that would be really good. Waiting to hear your opinions. Whatever would make you feel more comfortable. Beach. Okay, so we'll go for a beach. Alexa, play. Okay, so I want you to just relax and take a moment just to not try and forget everything and not try and think empty thoughts. I want you to imagine yourself that you are on a beach. I want you to lay back or sit up however you feel comfortable. And I just want you to softly gentle your gaze. So look down, or I want you to close your eyes, however you feel comfortable. I want you to imagine that you're walking along a beach and your footsteps feel really heavy. And you're carrying this anchor around you. It's tied to you on a rope, and it's for the past or heartbreak or pain that you feel on a daily basis. I want you to focus on your breath. I want you to inhale for a count of 3 and exhale. I want you to think about those things that you are grateful for, so like we mentioned in the beginning. Breathing in and out. I want you to breathe in positive energy. I want you to breathe in happy thoughts and breathe in all your blessings and that you are grateful for. And I want you to breathe out any negative energy, anything from people around you that are stressing you out, or things that you can't do that wish you could. I want you to take a moment in time with me and walk along the beach. So you're walking near the shore, and the waves are washing in. You can hear them smashing against the sand, and they're coming up near your feet. And you find yourself keep walking along this beach, and you look behind you and see your footsteps. And as you start to walk forward, the waves are washing those first steps away from you. So things that have happened in your past are done and dealt with, and there's nothing you can do but move forward. That heavy burden that you're carrying, I want you to now picture yourself. You're carrying on walking, and in the sand there's something shiny, just something magical about it that you're drawn to. So you go and you pick it up, and you realise that it is a pair of scissors that can cut this rope from around you, this heavy burden you've been carrying for way too long. Breathing in and out. I want you to truly relax. Feel that weight that has just been lifted from you. Feel happy, surrounded by love, surrounded by pure beauty of the world. Breathing in and out. The waves are starting to hit your feet, and you feel like each footstep you take now is a bit lighter. You can feel the sand in between your toes. You can feel love and happiness and security. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3. Breathing out, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You take a moment here just to concentrate just purely on your breathing, purely on the good that you can feel right now, and just focus on whatever it is that you can, whether it may be something that you are holding or how you are lay or sat. I want you to feel all that energy going through the bottom of your feet, lifting through your body to your head, and just letting go. Letting go of any negative thoughts, and bringing in and drawing in all the positives in life, all the gratitudes, the things that you do take for granted on a daily basis. Just be grateful for. Your gaze softly down. Try and do anything that can make you feel a little more comfortable. Roll your shoulders back. Maybe tilt your head from left to right, round in a circle. Try and loosen the areas that you feel stressed out with at the moment. If there's any muscles in your face or your jaws are aching, I just want you to self-massage those areas, or move your mouth, move your jaw, relax those areas. Feel the areas getting lighter and lighter, and feel that you are now finally healing of all negative energy that you've felt in the past. You're concentrating purely on yourself. You're giving yourself that love and that care, the stuff that people crave for on a daily basis. You have to look after yourself before you can look after anybody else. You have to look after yourself and love yourself before you can ever receive that from somebody else. And you have to be grateful for everything that you have in your life. I want you to just feel a sense of security now, to know that you do love yourself. Give yourself an affirmation daily. So something like, I am strong, I am supportive, I am doing a good job, and I am battling every day and still carrying on. So those things, you need to remind yourself daily that even if you've got out of bed, that you've actually managed something. Set yourself a little task to do on the day. Don't just wait for tomorrow to come. That task that's been bugging you for ages, that you've been putting off, just get it done, get it out of the way, so you can release that burden as well. So now just still focusing on your breath, breathing in, breathing out. You're still walking along that beach. You're now sat down on the beach, and you can just purely relax. Blissful sunshine, palm trees around, you can feel the breeze on your face. You can feel that you are secure, enlightened and happy. Or you could write a message in the sand, something that you want to get rid of, and watch the waves take it away. To feel yourself just enjoying this time like you do when you go on holiday. Everybody, when they're on holiday, takes time to calm their mind, to calm their body, to calm their thoughts, and to purely relax. They haven't got any worries, just focusing on that time that they are spending now. So I want you to spend that time on yourself now. And even if there is distractions in the background, just give yourself that few minutes to just breathe. Breathing in, count of 1, 2, 3, and breathing out for a count of 1, 2, 3. Again, stretch any areas that you feel are sore, and just release that tension in your body. Now I want you to softly open your gaze when you're ready. It can be any time now, and just be happy that you've let all that go and you're moving forward. I want you to feel a little bit lighter and hope that your day is good. For you should appreciate at least something in your day today, whether that be anything that you have took for granted. And just to be grateful that you gave yourself that time and love for yourself, because you don't tend to take care of yourself, you tend to take care of everybody else around you. And normally we have a really busy life rushing to work. I know still all the key workers I'm really grateful for. You're doing an amazing job, and please do praise yourself. Don't let anybody get to you. For those that are at home, do whatever it is you can to find some time for yourself, even if it's 2 minutes a day just to meditate, because it will make the difference. As I said, meditation isn't about thinking that you're just going to forget everything, having a gap in your head where you literally can think about nothing, because again you'll start thinking about nothing. So it's purely just taking your focus off all the stress and the worry, and replacing it with some positive energy. So I'm grateful for everybody that has joined today, that's took the time to watch this, even if you're having a good old laugh. At least I've done that. So even if this hasn't helped you meditate, I'm glad that I could make you all laugh and smile. So even if you want to take the mick out of everything that I've just done, that is absolutely fine, because again, at least I've succeeded in something today. So I am grateful that I took this time and managed to do it. Thank you, Freya, for staying quiet for a bit. I did feed her a lot so that she would be quiet, and she's just playing with her toys at the moment upstairs. So again, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you all for joining, and just before I go, just to mention again, I want to thank Megan Sullivan for her amazing yin yoga and meditation videos. So I'll comment a link on that, and Jay Shetty, who does his live meditations, which are amazing, and they're probably a hell of a lot better than mine. As I said, I've never done this before. I just wanted to try and help to focus everybody and to maybe give them a bit of inspiration to go and do this at home. Go on YouTube, find whatever meditation videos you can do, or even just take a couple of minutes to sit down, have a cup of tea, have a nice deep breath in and out, and try and forget about all the drama and chaos that's going on around you. So again, thank you all for joining. I'll comment the links in the post later on. I want to thank you especially, Sophie, because you have helped me a hell of a lot lately with everything that is going on, so I love you too. You've helped me with many things, more than you could ever care to believe, and you're an amazing friend. And thank you, Auntie Shell, for saying that I've done amazing. I don't feel I have, because again, I've watched a lot of meditation videos, they're probably a lot more better than me, but they've been doing them many years, so I just thought I'd give it a go. But thank you all for joining, so have a great day. Love you all, take care, bye.